Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100. Welcome back to more Shadow of the Colossus. And whoa. Anyway, in the last episode, we took care of... Excuse me? In the last episode, we defeated Valus, the Minotaur Colossus. And we also got started with our little adventure beforehand. And I wanted to make sure that control was working, which it is, which is awesome. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to be taking on 2 more Colossi. Just want to let you know, depending on how far away the boss is and how long it's going for me to take them, I might do only 1 or 2. Okay? So don't judge. What's this? It's an earthquake! Ooh, pretty light. Ah! Excuse me. So, these scenes that we're seeing, we're gonna be seeing lots of them. So I'm gonna be cutting those out. And oh, darn, I don't. Okay, seems easy enough. Now, when talking about a little story for this one, I gotta be very creative. In fact, like I said, these bosses have their very own creative story. So, let's get started. Many centuries ago, the bulls living in Europe have been very vast creatures. But until one time, when a grueling civil war happened between the great Roman Empire Dorman, never interrupt me during my story. Anyway, as I was saying, during the Great Civil War against the Roman Empire, the bulls went to seek shelter in a distant cave not too far from here. But then, several years later, a terrible hurricane, about 5 times as worse as Hurricane Katrina, flooded the whole cave, leaving all but 1 bull standing. They were all swept away. And real quickly, the bulls lived down there. Yeah. They say that this humongous bull is so curious that he would even examine you and then strike at you. And that is exactly for what we're going to be doing in a couple minutes. Meeting our next boss. On my way, I really want to talk about this game. This game has made it into the what they call the top 100 video games. I forget what number this was. They say that this game was one of the most emotional games ever. And trust me, I can understand why. So, let's see here. We are going to want to have our bow and arrow for the first part of this boss fight. Trust me. And stop for a second. And if we were to look beyond these Well, this pillar right here. There's a door. Lying in there. Lying? More like standing. Excuse me. But when one should dare come forth, it will awaken the beast itself. Speaking of which... Meet Quadtratus, whose real name is Tyrus Major, the Bull Colossus. Believe it or not, I always thought that this was the Mammoth Colossus. Because it sounds just like a mammoth or a bastiodon. Something like that. But anyway, he has some soft points underneath its feet. You're gonna want to shoot one of these things. Doesn't matter which one. Okay. Well, lucky for us, we got an unlimited amount of supply of arrows, which is awesome. Alright, and... come here. Give me one of them hooves. Or feet. Them soft bellies. Oh wait, those are hyenas. Alright, come on. Got him! See, that's what I mean. I always thought it was a mammoth colossus because of that sound that it makes. Now, I like the sound that it makes once it starts getting back up. Listen. Strange. I always thought it made a different sound than that. Like, the sound that it would usually make would not really be this one. It would sound more like a... yeah, that sounded like a really terrible example, but I don't care. Anyway, this Colossus will have two weak spots. One on the tail, and the other one is, you guessed it, on the head. I think we're seeing kind of a pattern in these boss fights, do we? Well, aren't we? God, I can't talk. But anyway, remember when I said in the last episode that the Colossi will struggle to shake you off? This one is no exception. And if you try to strike him at a spot not on its weak point, oh, got him! I haven't done that before really, but I saw my brother do this before. Alright, come on. Wait. Moving your head around. And down it goes. Why do I sound like the guy from Pokemon Stadium 2? Like, down it goes. Which Pokemon shall join the battle next? I don't know. Oh! And we die. God, those are weird sounds that makes. Well, anyway, now that we have taken out Quadtratus, yes, I know, I have a lot of save files, okay? Don't judge. I think it's now time that we continue on with our story. We got some more of them dormant shadows right there. Aren't I smart? I'm glad you're gonna let this one slip by again, since this is kind of a exception. Oh well. If you don't really want to hear what he has to say, then just cut ahead from this. looks like we got ourselves a Colossus that doesn't like to be awoken. But unfortunately, horse? Oh, there you are. But unfortunately for us, we gotta do the impossible. We are gonna wake him up. But, along the way, on with the story. Yay, story time! There were once proud warriors that roamed the world for many, many centuries. But there was one that not even the bravest soldier, not even Chuck Norris, could stand up to. It is said that this thing is so stubborn, so aggressive, that with one swing of his sword, then you could kiss your life goodbye. And if you look down there, there's the corpse of the bull Colossus. Rest in peace, Quadtratus. It's nothing personal. It's not really much of a story, isn't it? Think. Think like Pooh Bear. What would he do? Oh yes, a rumbly and a tumbly. I'm just kidding. I can't say that with a straight face. Okay, anyway. They say that it only has one hand, while its other hand was chopped off when fighting Dorman. And he replaced his right hand with a sword. And it has some of the most valuable armor that any Colossus can ever have. And he always sleeps on this here canopy. You call this a canopy? Looks more like a collapsed space station or something that fell from space. Aren't I smart? I don't know. Also, if you hold down the R1 button, you'll be able to swim underwater, which is somewhat faster, but I don't know. Alright, Issa. This boss that we're going to be coming up to, he makes it into my top 3 most hated boss fights ever. This guy ranks number 2. If you guys can believe that. Yeah. Number 2 on the list. Let's see here. I like how it like trips right there. Alright, we're going up onto here. And we're going to do that. And we're going to climb up here. And there's Mr. Sleepyhead. Okay, something tells me he didn't like me calling him Sleepyhead. Holy balls. This guy is tall. Actually, the 3rd tallest. Anyway, meet Gaius, the Earth Knight Colossus. Excuse me. He has 2 weak points, one on his stomach, and the other one is, you guessed it, on the head. He has a couple of attacks. He stomps, stabs with his sword. Bet you'll be seeing it right now. And he also will slash at you. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to, get his attention. And you're going to want to have him slash his sword at us right by this metal plate. I guess. What? How did he miss? Oh, that's why. He's too close. Anyway. Let me see if I could try to lure him out more this way. You can also, lock onto him by the use of L1, which is pretty cool. And draw him forward a bit. Oh, by the way, that beam of light that you see right there, the one that's aiming towards a certain part of the Forbidden Land, that means that there's a downed Colossus right there. Yep, there's a bottle right there. And if I can somehow... I can't seem to lock on to the one that's on his head. Oh well. Alright, here's his final attack, which is his Stomp. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, anyway. There it goes, saying anyway a lot. What is this? Jet Set Radio Future or something? Jeez. Alright. Let's get swing his sword at us. And... boom! His armor may be strong, but from what we just saw, looks pretty fragile. Alright, so what are you gonna do now, buddy? Since I destroyed a good chunk of your right armor. Ooh! He almost got me there. Real quickly. If he hits you with this sword like that, and the sword like hits you square on the body, it's instant KO. Or death. Or no, oh god! Alright, so I'd say we're gonna climb up his long ass arm. Down off of the arm, stamina restore, and let's jump onto the stomach. Or his abs. Oh no, oh god! Come on, get up! Thank you. Alright, down a little bit, and stab him! Again. Alright, come on. One more should do it. Oh. Come on, one more time should do it. Boom! There it goes. Alright, restore. And... oh god, no! Son of a... That's one of the few things of why I hate this boss so much. But if you guys think that this boss is hard, oh my god, you have not seen crap yet. However, I should also mention that he also makes it into my top 5 favorite bosses of this game. And can I get it? There we go. Now his head is shining down on us. But, oh god! Forgot that about that shockwave. That will do a serious number on you. Do it again. Kicks. Alright. Come on. Swing your stupid sword. Aha! Missed me. And oh god! Whoa! Whoa, wait. How did I get on the other side of his arm? What is this madness? Anyway, come on. Up. Let's go up his arm again and get onto his head. Alright, let our stamina recover some. And oh god! Why? Oh, oh god, oh god. How did I get onto his stomach? And whoa, whoa, hey, quit doing the hokey pokey. Thank you. Can Colossus even dance? I know this one would. Aren't I smart? And funny. And whoa, whoa, Nelly! Come on, climb, you stupid! All right, so the stamina restore. And oh, quick, moving. What? I hit you right on the vital point. Okay. Let's not be like this stupid wiggler freakout that I had in Super Mario 64. That was a fun ride, wasn't it? Come on. Keep your sword coming. Come on. And, oh god! Whoa. Oh, thank god. Alright. Up we go. But I gotta say, I love this music. I mean, just listen to it. And oh, aha! All right, back onto his sword, I guess. All right, come on. I really don't want to have to cut ahead until I have to get back onto his stupid head again. And whoa, that boost me up some. Okay. Come on. And oh! Aha! No! 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 Come on! And oh! Fine. Cutting ahead till I get onto his frickin' head. Okay, so we're finally onto his head. Anyway, now let's. Oh. As I was saying, now that we're finally on top of his friggin' head, and oh god, no, whoa, no, 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 quit. You're still doing the hokey pokey. Quit doing the hokey pokey. Really don't want to turn that into a catchphrase. Come on, and oh. I said quit. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Will you stop that? See, this is the big reason why I hate this boss. Because thanks to all that movement that he's doing with the stupid hokey pokey. This is just uncalled for, man. It may have been funny back when you were first introduced in 2005. Alright, come on. You got this. You... Okay, now you're just... Are you trying to brush your hair off or something? You got hair all over your head! Like, come on. Just quit moving around. Stop being a jerk. And just... I said... Oh, no. Oh, God, no! Don't... Stamina, don't go out on me now. Don't go out on me now. Oh, thank God. Now that this fight is finally over, I can finally relax. it goes into a forever sleep. Earned it, he has. And now that we have taken care of the next Colossi, or the Colossi, yeah, I'm right. I say, after Dorman does his little moment, we're gonna end things off. So next time, we're gonna be taking on the fourth Colossus.